Dunkirk Safeguarding. This PowerPoint is to give you more information about all the different people that you can talk to in school if you have a problem or a worry about being safe, or actually who you can contact outside of school. There are times where school is a fun, enjoyable, happy place, and there are times when home and outside of school is a fun, happy and enjoyable place. But there are times where you might be feeling worried, something might have happened and you might be feeling frightened at school or at home or outside. It could be that you don't have any people to play with at the moment. You could be really lonely. Or you may have heard something. You may have heard people talking about it at school or at home or seen something on social media and you don't quite know what it's about and it's making you think about it all the time. And that might be an issue or concern that you want to know more about. And remember, any of these feelings can happen at home or at school or out and about. And this video is to help you understand that there are people that you can talk to if you have any of these feelings. So in school, all these people, and you may know the names of some of them, but not others. As long as you know who you can talk to on your campus, that's what's important. So you can see Mrs. Hollis over both campuses, but then Mrs. Bealey and her team and Mr. Parry and his team. And then also our Dunkirk Fun Club Childcare has specific safeguarding staff as well. So what might you talk to staff about if you're worried or unhappy or lonely or scared or want to know more information? Well, it could be that you're trying to keep yourself and others safe and you've got something that's worrying you and you need to talk to someone about it to make sure that they or you stay safe. It might be about recognising the danger and what does make dangerous situations. You might know about some bullying that's happening. Bullying does happen. It happens in schools, it happens outside of schools, it happens in workplaces. The important thing is that if you recognise this, that you tell somebody and at school so that we know about it, so that we can stop it. We do not tolerate, we don't allow bullying at Dunkirk, but we support those children who might be unhappy, but also those children who might be doing the bullying because people do things for reasons. And that could be online through social media or texting, or it could be actually physically or verbally happening in school. It might be after school and you're out at the park playing and you think something isn't safe or you see something that happens or something happens to you. It could be at your home. You might not feel safe at home sometimes. It's really important to tell someone. It could be as you're going home, it could be on the bus or walking and you want to know about general safety, or there might be something dangerous that you know about. And as a school, we also look at special times and events, like when it's firework time, and we talk through being safe with those. And there are other kinds of abuse that you may be vulnerable to. There may be people hurting you, and that could be physically, or it could be mentally with the words and actions that they're using. We all have the right to be safe and happy, and if you aren't, it's important that you can tell somebody so that they can support you. So who can you talk to? Well, there's also your parents or carers, maybe grandparents, the teachers and the staff around you, or another adult that you know and trust. It might be that you only feel comfortable at the moment talking a little bit about it with your friends. Whatever you feel most comfortable about, it's always important to share. People might not have the answers and solutions. It might be that you just need to talk about it first of all. But if someone feels that you are vulnerable and in danger, all the children at Dunkirk know, and all the staff, that it needs to be told to a DSL, a designated safeguarding lead, because we have a responsibility to keep you safe. But what if at this moment in time, whatever it is you're thinking or feeling or experiencing, you're not ready to talk to somebody that you actually know. You might need to talk to somebody else, and that as well is okay. There is Childline, and this is a secure telephone or web-based communication tool that you can use with trained, experienced counsellors who know how to listen and how to keep you safe. It's confidential. That means they won't tell anybody unless they absolutely feel that you are in danger. And then, like the staff at school, they have a duty, a responsibility to tell someone because we need to keep children at Dunkirk safe. If you want to know a little bit more about Childline and how you can contact them, then just go on to this web address. You can control and click and it will take you to a YouTube video that's been released by the NSPCC, the National Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Children, and they run Childline, and you can watch this video and it tells you what Childline do and how you can contact them. On Childline, it might be that you just want to know a little bit more about how to help yourself, because Childline can deal with very serious issues, but it can also help you day to day. And there is a toolbox of games and ideas that you can go on to help you explore what you're thinking and feeling. But Childline is here if you need someone to talk to and you're not ready to talk to anybody else at school or your family. And the number is 0800 1111. And we have these posters around school as reminders for you. So what's that free number again for Childline? Remember, you don't have to pay for these calls. Oh 0800 1111. And you can make this call from a landline or from a mobile phone, and it won't show up on the itemised bill. But remember, you can always talk to staff at school. We work with children all day. We like to listen to you. You can leave a little note for your teacher. You can do it via Class Dojo to your teacher. They will listen. You can ask to speak to a designated safeguarding lead out on the playground so that it's quiet for you. If you or your parents or carers want to contact school, you can do it via the admin email address, or you can call school hours between 8:30 and 4:30. We're always here to listen and help. If you want any more information for you or your parents or carers or anybody else in the community about Dunkirk and safeguarding, we have our section on our website, www.dunkirkprimary.com. If you go into parents and go into safeguarding, all the information is stored on there. Thank you.